Kirsten Gillibrand calls on Department of Justice to investigate USOC over Na.ssar accusations. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand asked Attorney General Jeff Sessions to investigate the U.S. Olympic Committee over reports that it had knowledge of sexual abuse allegations against Larry Nassar in 2015, a year before the accusations were made public by the Indianapolis Star. The U.S. Olympic Committee had a moral duty to act when informed of a possible crime, Gillibrand, D-N.Y, wrote in a letter obtained by USA Today Sports that was sent to Sessions on Saturday. Their inaction resulted in the abuse of even more young women and girls. It is incumbent on the Department of Justice to investigate whether there was a legal duty as well. I request that the Department of Justice examine the extent to which other parties have failed in their duty and should be held responsible for their contribution to Dr. Nassar's crimes. The Wall Street Journal reported this week that two high-ranking USOC were informed of sexual assault complaints against Nassar, who served as the medical coordinator for USA Gymnastics for nearly 2 decades. The USOC failed to act, according to the report. The USOC did not immediately return messages seeking comment left by USA Today Sports on Saturday. Nassar, who was also employed at Michigan State, was sentenced by a Michigan judge to between 40 and 175 years in prison on 7 sexual assault charges last month. He also received a 60-year prison term on 3 child pornography charges in federal court in December. A father of one of his victims rushed Nassar at a sentencing hearing on 3 other sexual assault charges at another Michigan courtroom on Friday. Over the past few weeks we've seen more than 150 young women bravely come forward to talk about the abuse and cruelty they suffered at the hands of Dr. Larry Nassar, Gillibrand said in a statement. Nassar's crimes were facilitated by a culture of silencing victims and valuing a doctor over the vulnerable children he was supposed to heal. These young women and children were failed time and again by adults at the U.S. Olympic Committee who were entrusted with the responsibility to care for them.